Okay. Now here's just I am not endorsing any presidential candidate here, but I'm just stating a fact. The inauguration ceremony for president is on January 20th of 2017. It is every year, with the celebration to follow. The next president, whoever that may be, their first full day in office will be the following day, January 21st, 2017. Everyone follow me? It just so happens on June 14th, 2016, Donald Trump turned 70 years old. So on January 14th, Donald Trump will be 70 years and 7 months old and 7 days on the inauguration day. Now, I just think that's fact. This is a fact. Donald Trump will be 70 years old, 7 months and 7 days old, his first day in office. Now, I'm not endorsing a candidate. I am just telling you that this is fascinating. This kind of stuff fascinates me. Now, here's the next thing. The number 7, as you know, is very significant. In Hebrew, the 7th letter is Zayin, and it means a weapon. Okay? It even looks like a weapon. You can see the little white Zayin within the handle of the axe. So here's what's fascinating. Here, the word Zamar, the first letter of the word to sing is Zamar in Psalms 9:11. The Zion also represents to prune, Leviticus 25:3. Now this year in Hebrew is 5777. 777. Okay? Now, what you realize, what Hebrew letter is the 7th letter? Zayin. 777. The first digit is 5. Okay? And the 5 means, hey, to behold. So here, this year means to behold, weapon, weapon, weapon. Warfare, warfare, warfare. The last time, 70 years ago, we had this big supermoon was before Israel went to war. In 1948, 70 years ago. Now, what's fascinating, there's an anomaly in Hebrew, as many of you that have been around know, that there are letters that are big, there are letters that are small, letters that are upside down and backwards that do not get translated into English. Well, one of the places where the Zayin is really big, the only time it appears really big, is in Malachi 4 and 5, and it's the word zikron or zikru here, to remember. It's the word to remember. And what are we supposed to remember? The Torah of Moses. Okay? And this has to do with, behold, I send you Elijah the prophet. Now, the word Zion refers to warfare, as I said, or it's a weapon. What this is telling us, the greatest weapon we have in the last days is to remember the Torah of Moses. This is why the devil doesn't want us to have anything to do with it, because in the times we're about to enter, it is our greatest weapon that we have. There's more. Remember the 7 spirits of God. Okay, Isaiah 11:2 talks about the 7 spirits of God. What do we know from 2 Corinthians 10:4? The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God, through the pulling down of strongholds, right? We're to have involved in spiritual warfare, correct? So one of the things I think we need to realize, with the fact that this coming year that we're in right now is 5777, which all represent Zayins and weapons and weapons and weapons, it also means to sing, it also means to prune. Well, God is telling us this is the year that God is going to do a lot of pruning in the church. It's pruning time. But our warfare is to sing the songs. Okay, we need to be concentrating and remembering the Torah of Moses and praising Him. Now, in case you didn't know, in your Torah scrolls and the like, there's these little toggans that are over certain letters. Okay? So these are the, how many of you ever seen those in Torah scrolls? What the sages say is each one of those are actually little Zions, are weapons, spiritual weapons. Okay? Now, how many of you know Psalms 91? How many of you know it's a warfare psalm? Is Psalm 91 a warfare psalm? You guys know this, right? Nowhere in the entire psalm is there a letter Zion. And so people would think, well, wait a minute. If that is a warfare psalm, why are there no Zions in it? Guess what? Do you see on, I don't know if you can really see on this, those little toggans? See the little toggans? Here, let me use my little color here. Do you see how the little three, there we go. Do you see this one has the toggans on it? You can see this one has it on it, this one has it on it, this one has it on it, this one, this one, this one. Okay, this is verse 12 of Psalm 91, and it has 7 letters, a total of 23 Zions on top doing spiritual warfare. In Psalms 91, it has more of these letters with the toggans implying a spiritual battle that is going on in the heavenlies. And so, oh, yeah, let me go back. So basically, when we recite Psalms 91, the Zions function as spiritual weapons. Okay, we have 777 this year, I believe, is going to be the year of warfare. Not only could be physical warfare. Again, the last time this moon happened was right before Israel became a nation and went to war. So what we need to do is protect ourselves, right? Physically, spiritually. And how many of you sometimes get fed up with the devil and you just want to crush him? I think the church has been battered, and I think it's time for us to get mad. I think it's time to get mad, and we need to realize we need to do spiritual warfare. And because of all these Zions that is in Psalm 91, like I said, whenever you recite it, these Zions are functioning as spiritual weapons that you are fighting with. So with that said, let's stand and let's pray Psalms 91 and pray it every day. I'm telling you, pray Psalm 91 every day. This is going to be your spiritual warfare for protection this year.